I've got my London brother here with me, Bizo. He does almost everything in London. About events, Bizo is mostly involved event organization where he's hosted a lot of artists in UK. Obekaya or try Shatawale Wolverhampton. Only how we pronounce it Wolverhampton. No, he tried Wale in Wolverhampton when the show was getting closer. No, now also with me a booking helicopter. Helicopter na in the Wale is any one call showing here some way, but he's still in showbiz trying to push a lot of events in London. There are so many shows are all behind it. Pushy and down here in Ghana, I see him work with a lot of artists and so last time we was says Kiku Fosu in December one year. I'm like, Charlie, my guy being in UK, or he was heavily involved. That is Bizo. Kiku Fosu celebrated like 25 years in the industry. Accra last December, and Bizo was heavily involved in the promotion of London, but no pushy strings. Meaning Zionfelix, and he's back in town. Now Bizo about Ghana dia or something that's Charlie, welcome to Ghana.
Thank you.
Everything cool.
Cool.
I don't offer years now, Ghana, Kenya's now, Ghana.
Oh, there.
Now they dance a year.
Oh, yeah, media go to Kenya all the time.
So
yeah, my children have forgot one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How's life?
Life is good, man. I'm home. I'm home. This is where everything started from.
Okay.
So, you understand? So I'm Ghanaian, so this is home. Life is great, man.
Okay. And how often do you come home?
Recently, maybe more frequently than now, because I'm in a showbiz business now, and also I'm an adult now, so I often come back.
You don't need any permission from anybody to fly.
No, I'm done with my old man. My mom, so I'm with Tabasisi.
You're Ghana, has it?
You're Brunei.
You're Austria?
Okay.
Yeah. Then you moved to UK?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. UK, yeah.
Maybe everybody, what to saying?
Oh, you're cold, man. You're cold, but it's nice, you know. It's different.
Okay.
That's what I say. Yeah, it's Brunei country, so things be running smooth or home. But then when you come in, so hands your home, hands freedom there. Free. That's what I say. Yeah, the whole cold.
Oh, bands I had to say high shit.
I hot, man. Me, you know, sometimes maybe my friend be see me interview na. Me short. Who interview there? Like the sweat is just going down my legs. I'm not running. I'm not doing anything, but I'm sweating. You know what I mean? So it's really hot here.
So what brought Bizo to Ghana?
Okay, so my grandmother passed away, sadly passed away, yeah, so I came to put her to rest and show my last respect. That's the main reason why I'm here for this trip.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But what's your Kiki?
Kiki.
How?
Because like I came here for my grandmother, and where I'm staying with the family on this trip, you know, it's a bit far from that side, and obviously we're putting things together. So I'm actually not far from your studio, hence why I've been able to pass through. If not, then I've had to cut a lot of things out. Yeah. But my team, everybody knows what's going on. So like, if you're local, of course we can meet up. But I cannot do too many activities. So maybe once I've sorted the funeral out, it's happening this weekend. Okay. Then I'll be able to link up. It's happening in Kumasi, KSI.
Oh, Kumasi.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I has in Kenya Bijao.
Yeah, it'll be nice. Yeah. It'll be nice. But I know you guys will be there in the spirit.
Yeah. You'll be there in the spirit. Now, make a kick asem now. What role does Bizo play in the team of Kiku Fosu?
Kiku Fosu. So the truth is, I manage Kiku Fosu. Right? Yeah. I'm Kiku Fosu's manager. I signed Kiku a few years back. Yeah. We met and we clicked, and Kiku was someone that I've listened to my whole life, because my mom and dad used to play his music as a little kid, and I met him, and it was a dream to meet Kiku, and we were talking, and I had so much passion for the industry. We were just talking, and I don't know what happened. I decided to sign him.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you stay in London and you manage him in Ghana?
Kiku, yeah.
How do you do that?
It's possible. I have a team. And communication. Communication is the key in everything you do. So we have a solid team. We communicate well. And we're working. He's a legend, so I don't have to do too much. Understand? So with the legends, sometimes the work is a little bit, easy, because they've been there, they've done it. You see what I'm saying? It's not like new artists that they're in their prime, because then there's a lot of activities. The legends are the legends, so I get a little space, so I get time to do what I have to do in the UK. But yeah.
How many years together with him?
I think about 3 years now. 3 years and going since I signed Kiku, yeah.
Hey.
Actually, this is the first time I'm disclosing this.
Yeah, because me too, because when you say you said it to me, like,
yeah,
apart from that, I say,
yeah, I managed Kiku Fosu.
So the agreement was for how long?
I don't really want to disclose certain things, but like I manage Kiku Fosu, so we're working, and so far everything is smooth, and I pray and hope that we can work for a very long time, because like I say, he's a legend, and I respect these guys. These guys have done. It's because of these guys that we're here today. Do you understand? They took the music to a whole new level. Like someone like Kiku Fosu, he started to bring the technology into the music scenes and things like that. So he's our legend. So I'd love to work with him for as long as possible.
Working with an artist who's been in the game for over 2 decades, time I wish I maybe over 22 years in the game. How has it been for you? Because I don't know, there's so many expertise never, and also the new generation ideas and ever.
Yes.
How is it like working with him?
It's challenging. It's challenging, but I love that. I love the fact that he brings the old school influence, and then I'm bringing the new school, and we always find a mutual way to combine the two together and make things. It's very challenging, because sometimes it's like, you know, 2 different generations, completely 2 different generations. So the way sometimes the team will be looking at things, he looks at it from a different angle, how they used to work it. But Kiku is very smart. He's too intelligent. He knows everything. You know, he's good online, and he monitors the industry. So often he knows where we want to direct things to, how we want to manage things. So it's not too difficult, but it can be challenging at times, because it's a legend. I mean, like with my dad, I can use my dad as an example. Sometimes I may be saying certain things, he's like, no, because he's a legend, isn't it? So yeah, the way they sometimes do the things is slightly different, but that's I'm Bizo, you understand? I love a challenge.
Okay. Now, yesterday I was talking to an artist, a big artist here in Ghana, and then conversation about artists and management came up. It wasn't an interview, it was just a normal conversation. Yeah. And a question is saying, we don't know who is managing who. Yeah. That the artist is managing the manager, or the manager is managing the artist. Yeah. Because there are certain artists maybe I'm based on the artist, Zion manager now. Bizo is popular, has the money than Zionfelix, and our family is managing now. A deal will come, Zion maybe at one company, we've agreed 100,000. Then Bizo will pick the phone, or no artist will pick a phone, or for at one company, Casa Direct. So I want 50,000. Yeah. That means said the manager go carry and I bogus. Once it should have gone to the, and at times Zion Becca be artists no mind the choir. Now I say because always catch or over. That's a now errand boy and be. Yeah.
I think this is a good point. You understand? At the end of the day, if you're an artist and you're gonna work with somebody, you wanna bring it like your manager should be someone that believes in you. Yeah. Someone
and also believe in him.
Yeah, that you also believe in that believes in him too. But the manager should know that you're the artist. But there has to be respect both ways. You cannot have 2 captains in one ship, on the plane, in a car. There's always a leader. Do you understand? So it's important that everybody plays their role. So if you're the manager, then the artists, at the end of the conversation should be had. There should be a specific price that everybody should know that, okay, whenever bookings come, this is how much we're charging. There should be like a template of maybe gold, So when the call comes, we know what's going on. There should be full transparency platforms where everybody can access what's going on. They should be having like maybe like a monthly sit-down meeting to, you see what I'm saying? It's business. Do you understand? So I think this point you're making, it all goes back to maybe the team not understanding the business properly, because if there is no business, then the artist will do whatever and the manager will do whatever, because there's no business there. But if there's a business, there's a structure, things have to be done in the correct way to avoid arguments and disrespect, and it will benefit all parties. So I think that's what the issue is.
Your artist has been in the game for longer period than you. He's older than you. I don't know about your financial status. I don't know about his. Putting all those together, looking at your artist, does he respect your decision? Does he respect what you bring on board? Or if he says, no, me, my own chair, did I bet me, I'm your artist now. How is it between the two of you?
He respects me. He respects me. He listens to me. I respect him. I listen to him. At the end of the day, he's the artist. Do you understand? He's the product. Do you understand? So, and like I said, respect. We've sat down, we've had meetings, and we work together as a team. So to us, we don't really get these things. Obviously, every organization, every business, there's going to be the ups and downs, the hiccups, but that's standard. If that's not happening, then the team will never grow. You understand? So me and my artists, we communicate frequently, like pretty much every day. We're on the phone, and even when I'm in the UK, we have Zoom meetings with the other teams and see what's going on. Yeah. So.
In the past, we used to have executive producer and a manager. But in recent times, in this era that we find ourselves, some of the managers now turning themselves into executive managers, executive producers. Or no question or label no, on this guy share artist or no as managing artist no. Or let's say like links. We have the bosses over there, we have the investors there, and we have road managers or money artists in the movie. Yeah. I think even with Amado, so the same thing. I think AZ is there, he has a road manager for. With you and Kiki, is it say, for the want of better ways, not to disrespect you, because we call some people errand boys.
Yeah.
Because on first Kabiama, they answer, oh, you're responsible now. Are you executive producer? Are you a manager? Are you quote unquote an errand boy for him? And I say, we are there with him, crafting him.
Manager.
Yeah. Okay.
Manager. Yeah.
When the accident happened, I saw a lot of statements flying up, down, center, basing the team and go so. We by actually, I really liked how you guys were managing it, because
yeah.
What was going on at the back end?
It was crazy.
I was in case only the accident that Kiki Fosu ne bless. I could have been one media guy, our blogger, a film no, may so rest in peace no. And what's him it happened last year. Yeah, you too.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. Obviously, emotions was all over the places. KK's side and Bless's side, and it was very challenging. But we handled it the best way we could. It just happens that if you're a public figure, you're an artist, and something happens, obviously the attack is that you're the first person that will be mentioned. Unfortunately, when it happened, I think Kiku was the biggest name in the incident that happened. So everybody was looking at it like that, and we were trying to manage it as best we could, because my artist was also injured in a very, very bad situation. Like, we're talking about life-threatening situation. It was serious. I'm sure. I don't know if you know, but or what people know. So we didn't want to rush and put certain things out there. Obviously, we had to do damage control as well, and we saw things that were happening. We did best we could, but sometimes, you know how it is with this industry and the media and different opinions coming and this, that. But at the end of the day, everybody is human. You understand? If you're in your sick bed, you can't move. Nothing's happening for you, and attacks is just coming. Attacks is coming, and you haven't really been able to explain yourself how you want to, right? You're human. KK just one day just had enough that phone calls were coming, and it happened that he ended up, when he was getting better, he ended up taking one of the calls, and the questions he got emotional. He felt like nobody cares about him, because he was not able to walk. But people are ringing him, saying things about him that it's because of him, but it wasn't because. There was a lot going on. Just because he's KK Fosu, people, the stories were just being told and said and written about him, and that was not the truth. The truth of the matter is KK didn't know John Claude, the guy that sadly passed away. KK actually met him on the day. Okay. But the stories that we're going at is that he was KK's boy. You see, so, and that's why he ended up losing it. And he's human, these things happen. Yes, it could have been controlled a bit better, but sometimes things happen. But we put a damage control on, and we controlled the situation as best as we could. And I think may
how is he now? How is Kiki now?
Kiki is great, man.
Perfect.
He's great. He's back now. He's doing his things and what he
how's
loves.
Bless?
Bless is okay as well. He's still there. He's okay, man.
Okay.
Bless is okay. Yeah.
Okay. You had a concert in December, Kiki.
Yeah.
Celebrating 25 years of good music.
Yeah.
How did it go for you people?
It was good. It was good. It was beautiful. It was intimate. We invited just a few people because KK wanted it to be a special event. So, and that's exactly what we put out there. And the show was beautiful. It was beautiful. So yeah, it was great. It was great.
Plans for your talent this year?
Yes, we have many talents. We have a lot of things on the table. I've got a few shows coming up in the UK this year. So the announcement will be coming out. Currently, obviously, Ghana Independence Day is coming up. Yeah. So obviously, full support from our camp Bizo Entertainment. So that's what we're working on. And then after that, we should be making an announcement very soon with a few of our projects that's coming out this year. Yeah.
People make investment to make profit. I mean, no businessman would want to pump money somewhere and then really make anything out of it. Are you making something out of your talents, Kiki?
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Okay.
Of course, man. Yeah.
I wish my name Bizo. AD and Komo. I'll be back after a break. But how is your relationship with Wally right now? I'll be back after a break with the Zionfelix.
Imagine say what school, what ball home modern pa, a war now when now license papa bia with the ejuma as a nurse anesthesiologist. Now in chess what start ejuma yes when you are born be find the cancer. Imagine a young na ube feel wa kumio. And eto me. But eto me no and mommy who say life na to my now and into fallback plan. I needed one. And who na made whom online business where I make up. Me na me skeptical na me but me here film me who say hey send American government no omoji taxes from online business. And me see me tifie na checks. Me see me go through me chemo bibia. Me see me fine girl at say me me din phone number on me website www.samirafisayo.com. Call me website so first. Register with email. Give it a chance and see for yourself. If you need any further explanation, reach out to me and I'll be more than happy to mentor you. Some of the benefits Nana said, business you live life on your own terms. You run it anyhow you see fit. I have so flexibility. With me to find anywhere in the world. All you need is your phone and also a laptop.
I'm still here with Bizo. He happens to be the boss of Bizo Entertainment. He's an event organizer, promoter in the UK. He's also a talent manager. Right now, he manages KK Fosu. Do you manage any other person aside KK?
No.
Okay,
no. I'm not here to manage any artists. Okay. Yeah, I work with so many artists, but KK was just, like I said, someone that my parents really liked him from when I was a kid, and the way we met, and it's just love and emotions, and I think that's how I ended up signing him. Not just, but aside KK, I don't manage any artist. Okay. But I'm open to work with every artist. Atukuwan is a very, very good friend. He's a brother. No, I don't manage Atukuwan.
Lineage Clinic Ghana say Coca-Cola runabout. I was Pentex. Kumasen so more tech. Maxima Honano Okwa who a bit me at all. Omoya no be into whom nam say yo some way be empacho call a Lineage Clinic Ghana. Now ma home to me and told me a free consultation and Okwa Unchashe Yanyo Siku and I say Dempoa Debbie get cool. Tell them your problem or bit you no much your Jobeya a bit me at all. Almost so a lab scanning and I say and almost a herbal medicine treatment Okwa. omeboa na omede herbal medicine aye ho ama ho etimi ato almost also nutrition counseling in anokwa ometimi achecho how obeti di ama system no enya ahoden na almost also ombo hoden infertility or fibroid also diabetes ukwa ho ebetimi ato mo sickle cell uko Lineage Clinic Ghana omeboa ama wetimi alivi ache sene mekai no Accra omo Spintex Coca-Cola runabout hona Kumasi so no omo Tech Maxima from 0240 689 641 0240 689 641 tap sensei or anywhere in the United Kingdom are busy fibaye and as a USA Canada Europe UAE na the app no ascendi sky edi abagana download the app no Play Store and as App Store na already stand so I use the promo code Zionfelix Scar for just using my name. Bizo, yes. How is your relationship with Wale?
I have a very good relationship with Wale actually.
After everything that happened?
Yeah, why not? Why not? Sometimes I don't understand why people, blow things out of proportions. Whatever happened. I mean, it's in the past. We've made and we've kissed and made up. Life goes on. Hopefully we'll work together in the future. But we met in Medical's event. I'm the one that part of the team that picked him up from the airport. I have a very good relationship with Wale.
Did you patch up there, or you had patched up before that very day about landing for Medical's show?
No, we had already patched up.
How did that happen?
How we patched up?
Yeah.
How we made it happen? Conversations happen behind closed doors. Same thing. Everyone saw what happened, and obviously we weren't just gonna leave it like that. We had to sort it out. So yeah, we've cleared it.
Did you accept that you were at fault, or he accepted that he was at fault?
Nobody was at fault.
Oh,
yeah, nobody was at fault.
But the show didn't happen. If nobody's at fault, why show didn't happen?
I guess the show wasn't meant to be at that time. You understand? Everything happens for a reason. Do you understand? God knows if I was able to deliver that chopper, God knows if anything happened, then we'll be here crying today. You understand? So me, the way I am, no matter what happens, I always look at it like nothing's a problem. It wasn't meant to be. Let's move on. Next chapter. I'm not gonna sit there and cry about it. You understand? So it wasn't meant to be. It wasn't meant to be. 2025. There are 365 days. You know what I'm saying, in this year. So I'm sure, God willing, not this year, next year or the year after, at some point, me and Wale, hopefully we'll be able to put something together.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
definitely. But we have a very good relationship.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are we having more Bizo entertainment concerts this year in UK?
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Definitely. Like I said earlier on, I'm just supporting Ghana Independence Day, because obviously we have 2 big events in London, and once we get them out of the way, and then Bizo Entertainment will be making announcements of our first event. So yeah, we have a few plans of things. So people should get excited and be ready for us.
But I'm going to a podcast about the 2 big events on the same day in London for the Ghanaian community. As for London, for no, it'll be a separate conversation. That it will be published before this conversation, or will be published after. But we conversation, you have to watch out for that one. They are share 2 major events in London by 2 Ghanaian promoters with 2 set of Ghanaian artists on the same day, the same. City, because city.
Yeah, London.
London.
Yeah.
And maybe a Manchester, maybe a London, maybe the same London. Now Ghana for. Will you be up to 1 million people in London?
I don't know,
But will you get 3,000 going event people in London, Ghanaians?
Could be possible.
Okay. So even promoting 2 years, sure.
Yeah, it could be possible.
Okay.
Possible. So I think the O2 is 2,700 capacity. Yeah. The other one's also around 2,000 to 3,000 capacity, so yeah.
5,000.
We'll push.
I would say, everybody don't come later. We Bizo life out the Ghana. Let's not discuss about pounds, no. Me pounds at you. I see pounds like 1 month, you know.
Yeah.
Okay,
maybe I'm coming. You kakra.
Ciao. 3,000. Bizo was go.
So.
I mean, events organization in London is no joke.
Nah.
But how was it like?
It's expensive. It's difficult. Listen, if you don't have passion to be an event organizer or promoter, then you're just gonna give up at some point. But I'll do this because I have so much passion for this, and I believe I can contribute something great into the market in the UK by being able to give access to the new artists and the new generation to come and showcase their talents to the UK audience. Because I feel like we don't get, not myself, but like the youth in the UK, they don't get the opportunity to see the artists that are doing well here enough. Do you know what I'm saying? So there's something that we're working on in the UK, myself and some of the other promoters as well, so we can keep on having back-to-back events so the youth can come home. Yeah.
I started this conversation in Germany with Oforiwan. He's also event promoter in Hamburg. Or yeah, boot party, no Mexicana, why so many events.
Yeah.
Or the night champion, ako Germany,
Yeah.
ako Bosho. And he is complaining about recent, and we of course say some of the demands from the artists need too much, especially with the fee no more charging.
Yeah.
Because Germany, even landing because be on by
Yeah.
other European countries, you know, like Germany, France, Italy, Spain, Netherlands, Belgium.
Yeah.
Now artists will be charging you 10,000, or that's could be about 5,000 euros. And with a flight, man, we also business class on the day now, but now I was changed to business. Now the manager come home. Many started that conversation. No say artists name you kakra. And I think come now in recent times has also added its voice to it. Say yeah, moment say maybe buy in recent times, no. As a Gen Z promoter.
Yeah.
As a Gen Z promoter, how is it like with taking Ghanaian artists from here to diaspora show?
Listen, you, no promoter will go and book an artist that you don't value. That's one. Understand? So you know that this artist can bring you good business, hence why you're calling him. So you have to be prepared to pay for it. Do you understand? Everybody, Zion is me coming to you and say, Zion, oh, you do this for me for free and that. Like, I have to show respect. It's business at the end of the day. Do you understand? So you have to value what you're looking at. You can't just go to JD or Foot Locker and you see trainers and be like, oh, if you want it, you pay for it. That's the price it comes with. It's as simple as that. The amount of money that artists, they spend to become who they are, the studio sessions, promotions, and their outfits on the day of the show, what they will wear. Like, bro, I mean, I know how it is. It's not easy to be an artist. They suffer. They suffer to get to that stage for me to be able to book them. So when the artist today says, this is how much I'm charging, I should respect that person. Because I'm sitting here I know my worth. Do you understand? So if you want to come and work with me, I know my worth. So when I tell you, if you can't afford me, then that's it. It's all down to me, the artist, to decide that it all depends down to how the conversation goes. You know, good conversations, you can negotiate. But I feel like we have to respect their prices. It's expensive, don't get me twisted. I go through the same thing, you know, and it's expensive, but I respect them. I've never ever...
But will you get your money back? And then the question I'm for business, say, yeah, an artist is charging like £15,000 for, let's say, Dominion Center.
Yeah.
And, you know, in London, you can't really bring just one artist.
Yeah.
Also, be able 2 or 3 home.
Yes.
We give £15,000.
Yes.
We better be able 5,000.
Yeah.
That's like 10 plus 15, 25.
Yeah.
Or the train will take like, let's say, 5 to 10,000.
Yeah.
Now that's £35,000.
Yeah.
We promotion.
Yes.
Artist hotel, flight, and all that.
Yes.
We don't know, maybe £50,000.
Yes.
Bizo.
Yes.
Will you make £50,000?
You have to do your homework. You have to do your homework.
Let's say a Dominion Center show. Will you get £50,000?
Zion, it's down to the promoter, the event organizer. You're a businessman, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're not just going to go and put out a show. You should know what you're doing, what you're trying to achieve before you call all these artists and make it happen. I can't speak for everybody. You know, by the end of the day, it's down to the individual promoters. If you can't afford it, then do maybe something smaller. You know,
Well,
and
you see, artists so far as all booking inquiry, they don't change the venue now. Oh, yes, smaller than why. Oh, but come on.
They don't live in the UK. Listen, the artist is just, I'm an artist. What they're interested in is going to the studio, recording, promoting and putting their work out. That's his job. Yeah. He's not out there looking at venues and...
But you should also think about getting closer to your fans.
They should.
Because you can't organize a show in London. The artist can't organize. But
this is what I'm saying to you, Zion. Listen, there's a thing called, like, everybody... Like, I have a very good relationship with you today. Do you understand? But this has been over the years of communication and business and linking up a few times. We have a good communication. And so it's not something that you just... wake up to today. It's over. Communication is the key at the end of the day. I can't speak for everyone. I think the best advice or the best input I can give here is communication. Do you know what I mean? Like, cut deals. You're a manager. Listen, you're the boss of your business. Yeah. Go and get a good deal from the artist.
I had a conversation with Nana Romeo, and he said he wanted Kitty for a Manchester concert this very year. Yeah. And they mentioned $20,000. Yeah. And to him, it is outrageous. To you, is 20,000 cedis for Kitty for a London concert outrageous or cool?
It depends. It depends on how you value the artist.
So you, Bizo, you organize a show in Manchester. You want Kitty, $20,000.
If I really want him, and I know what I'm doing, and it's good for my business, I will pay. This is what I'm saying. You have to put your pen to the paper. You don't just book someone like, you know what I'm saying? Before you book, you have to do your research.
Do any promoters in the UK make money when they bring artists there?
Yeah, I believe we do. Sometimes we do. You know, not all the times. It's business. You know, business is business. Sometimes, you know, you can have a dent in a ship, but sometimes we make money. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Also, it all depends down to the event as well. Like what you're going for, what you're trying to achieve. Because, listen, this conversation is big. Do you understand? I feel like today it's not enough. Yeah. We could go deeper and deeper. Because if, for example, I'll give you a quick example. If I'm going to play the Gen Zs here, I have to be prepared to lose money. Yeah. Do you understand? Because the youth in the UK, they don't listen to them. Yeah. Do you understand? They don't play Asa Cowboys on the radios in the UK. They don't. Yeah, the only artist that I know that they will play on the radio in the UK is King Promise. Yeah. That's one. You understand? So when you listen to Capital Extra, all you're getting Thames, Burna Boy, Wizkid, Davido, and the list goes on and on and on. And then there's King Promise. Do you understand? So you bring in some of these Ghanaian artists, the youth, they're not used to them like that. So it's difficult. This is why we need to have a strategy to market our artists. We need to tighten our business. And it has to be a collaboration between us, the government, the promoters, the artists. We all need to put something together to expose our artists onto the other side. Because currently, listen, when they come out their house, yeah, the first music they listen to is UK drill music. After that, it's Afrobeat, dominated by the Nigerians. You understand? And then thirdly, I'm a piano. So where do we come in? So when you're bringing a Ghanaian artist, I might like one song from King Paluta or two, but am I really gonna go and pay that much? Yeah, they'd rather pay £100 to go and see Rema, because knowing that when I pay this £100, anybody can pull up. You understand? They'd rather do that, but when it comes to it, they are not, it's like watching TV. This is what we do adverts. You know, what you see, you keep seeing, and then it begins to ring in your head. You end up buying the product and things like that. So we need to product our artists. We need to promote our artists in a way. We have to. I don't know. I've got the concept in my head, but I don't know how to articulate myself to put it out there. But there's something we need to work on. This is why it's difficult to work with the Gen Zs, because the people don't really listen to them. Okay.
But King has been there severally.
Yeah.
And all the shows that King Paluta has been, I mean,
he's one, Zion. Yeah. He's one. Who else is there?
But Kidi Kwame J have also come there.
How long ago was this? Who those ones today? Yeah. If we're really gonna look at this and do this properly, yeah. The Nigerians, listen, Charlie Poppy will come and sell our O2 Indigo today, easy. Charlie Poppy alone, with no surprise. He will do it. Yeah? We're talking about Kidi Kwame. Yes, we've done the Indigo. But what about there? Do you understand? So in order for us to get there, we need to have a template. We need to sit down. We need to tie on our belts and nuts, and somehow we've lost the youth. I'm talking about the Ghanaian youth. We've lost them. They come home when it's Independence Day, like this next couple of weeks. We're going. Yeah, they will come home because it's the one day for Ghana or Ghana party in the park. Yeah. Because again, they will come out. The youth will come out. But aside that, you've been to UK. When you come to, do you really see the youth there? It's always the aunties with the Siciliano, you know. Yeah.
So what is Bizo and his people doing to make sure that yes, we be paved through?
I'm doing my best I can. It's a collective thing. It's not just...
in what way?
In what way? I work with a lot of the Gen Zs. If you check my records, I try to work with the youth more because what I'm trying to achieve here might be slightly different to what the other promoters are trying to achieve. But I'm a young promoter, you understand? So the youth, the Gen Zs, these artists, I'm on the same wavelength with them, so I feel them and I want to see them in the UK because I see the Nigerians are doing it, man. I went to Say You Vibes put on, went to Say You Vibes show and he brought Charlie Poppy. And that show, me and Atkwan, we were like, I went to Atkwan, Auto Indigo, we were like, this guy, Charlie Poppy, he's got the potential. The following year, look at Charlie Poppy today. Do you understand? That's what I want to see. Okay. But how are we going to do it? I can't do it alone.
Bizo, thank you very much. God bless you for coming. And
thank you.
Social media handles or find out what's now.
Your Instagram mostly, and all the other platforms as well. But we're on Instagram, Bizo Entertainment on all platforms. Okay. Yeah.
I'm sure follow him on all the socials. No, Bizo is an event promoter in London. He is also a talent manager. Right now, they're also the only person that he manages. Kiku Fosu. It be a future, but men confirm. So I'm manage you as a person when you're traveling to agents.
But I'll work with you if you're an artist.
Yeah,
I'll work with you.
Okay, but not to manage. So over signing on the label.
That's not really what I'm about. Yeah. Kiku is just like a personal thing. Yeah.
And he's a good guy too. If you go like you go take one dog, I come take you go Chelsea. You can go with family from Stratford straight to Chelsea. He's a good guy. He's a good guy.
Thank you
very much for always holding us down.
Thank you.
In fact, we really appreciate you. We really appreciate you guys.
Thank you.
And all the artists hold you down. It's not easy to say. Ubeja or pounds now 2 car with your own food, own GSH. Now the end now, sir, I'll be free airport now from Heathrow to. I'm going to say Heathrow to say we Akamo Airport. David Akwanwa.
Yeah.
But Muja, we know by now on much better 5 flight about London. I'm on my own. Really appreciate your time and effort.
Thank you, Mr. I appreciate it. And thank you for the encouraging words, man. We'll keep on carrying this.
So let's let me
Thank you.
That's Bizo. What's the real name?
Bernie.
Safo.
Yeah.
Bernie
Safo.
Okay.
Safo. Yeah, normally Safo, but we buy Safo. Yeah. Safo. But normally Safo.
It's Safo in London, but Safo here. Yeah. So that's Bernie Safo. As a Bizo Entertainment boss. But here's Zionfelix. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.
We are back, bringing you the latest lineup from Betway. Betway starts strong with their front two, with Free Play Friday and Swipe Bet. In the middle, you've got all the control with Cash Out and Build a Bet. Plus, with Win Boost, you can boost your sports bets. At the back, they have Smart Picks and the partial daily jackpot.
You always get way more with Betway.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Bet responsibly. No under 18. Terms and conditions apply. Betway. Get way more.